Hey, what up, everybody? This is your weekly reading. This will be for the sign of Cancer. Cancer in the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, 7th house, cross watching. This could be your reading. Past, present, future energy. Alright. Let's see what is in the energy for you, Cancer. Alright. Put yourself in the roles that you see fit for yourself. And this could be about you or someone else that's in your energy. I can say them and be talking about you. I can say you and be talking about them. So always use your discernment and have an open mind and open heart when it comes to the readings. Alright, Cancer. Let's see what's in the cards for you for the week. Alright, Cancer. Let's see. We got the Devil, the Wheel of Fortune, the Two of Swords, and the Fool. We got Capricorn energy. We got Gemini, Virgo energy, Sagittarius energy. Okay, either way. I feel like there is somebody who is in this obsessive energy. Excuse me. Lustful energy. And I feel like things are shifting. I don't know if someone's in a connection that is in a toxic energy, but either way, I feel like it's shifting. Somebody is in the mode of making a decision about a lover, about some type of situation. Doesn't have to be love, but it definitely could be. Somebody could be feeling like they're stuck at a job, stuck in a relationship, and somebody's deciding between options. Somebody's feeling like they are ready to take a risk, take a leap of faith in a new direction, whether it's a relationship or a job. All right, let's see. Somebody has a choice between a water sign and an air sign. That's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Heavy on the Pisces with the Hangman. Somebody's looking at something in a new perspective. Somebody could have been avoiding making a risky choice or a risky decision. For somebody knowing that they need to make a sacrifice in order to take this leap of faith in a new love direction or a new career. Somebody I feel like is making a decisive decision. Somebody has gained some type of clarity about a decision they need to make. Alright, somebody is wanting to make a logical decision, and I feel like I said, somebody's getting some truth and clarity about a choice. Somebody is obsessively thinking, wanting to be with. Somebody could be in this lustful energy when it comes to another person. Could be a water sign. Alright, so we got 3 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Somebody is wanting to move things to another phase in a new direction, in the next stage of a relationship. Somebody is got their eyes set on the goal. Yep, and it could be, I don't know. It's heavy on Pisces, Capricorn. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. What else? Somebody could be doing this in secret. Somebody has a secret love, a secret crush. Somebody has secret feelings. And they feel like somebody could be losing some interest in them. So somebody is wanting to make a decision. Somebody could have friends with benefits with us in a situation. Somebody could feel like they wasn't seeing something clear. This could be somebody who you had a friends with benefits with. All right, let's see what else for Cancer. All right. So using you. What the hell? Maybe I have some ulterior motives. Do you think I might be taking advantage of you? So using you. Somebody feels like they are not seeing things clear, or they wasn't seeing things clearly. Somebody could feel like you was too good to be true. Somebody could feel like they was being catfish. But they are shifting their energy. They're looking at things in a new perspective. Somebody could have felt like you had ulterior motives. And then we have connection. Whatever ends up happening with us, I'm grateful to have met you for the connection that we have. So somebody's making a choice, making a logical decision when it comes to a connection. Somebody's grateful for the connection. You know, just whatever happens within this connection, they happy that they met you. Loser. What? Somebody feels like someone or they was a fool. They are a loser. Experiment. I know this is new for you, and I appreciate how open-minded you can be. So I feel like somebody feels like a lost cause. This may be a lost cause. They feel like they was foolish. They was, they was foolish in avoiding making a decision when it came to a connection. They feel like they lost the connection. They felt like you wasn't who you was, who you was portraying yourself to be. I don't know if this person thought they was using you. I mean, you was using them. That you had ulterior motives. And or you felt like this person was using you. Flip the roles. Okay. Love struck. It's pretty obvious that you're into me. Friends with benefits. I'm not looking for anything serious, but I wouldn't mind being friends with benefits. Catch. I'm everything you've been looking for and more. So you could be everything that this person been looking for. They feel like you are a catch. This could have been, like I said, a connection that you had a friends with benefits with. Somebody was love struck. You was into them, or they was into you. But this person really thinks you're hot. This person thinks you're very attractive. But they feel like they made a foolish move. Maybe there was this stuck energy. This person was indecisive of making a choice. Maybe this person didn't want to be impulsive with making a choice. So they just was stuck. And now they feel like they lost out on a connection. They're getting some type of clarity about you. They could have thought that you wasn't who you say you were. They felt like you had ulterior motives. Yeah. But I don't know. This person is shifting their perspective on you and get some truth. Doesn't tell me if this person is actually going to make a move, but I feel like this is something that's going on in the subconscious, in the mind of this person. All right, Cancer, that was your reading. All right, bye.